Because I think it counts battles that are actually won. Like a pool expert. What we get, man. That is what we get.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Wrong guy. The wrong guy at the wrong time. What am I doing? I don't even know. Running around like the newbies of the world again. What I'm doing. It's sad. Boom shakalaka, stupid spider. Wow.
Good job. Keep it up.
Keep it up. Do 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 do. Savory Pinyon. Do 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 do. Cooking style, even. Ow. Hiya! Even. Stabby, stabby!
They messed with the wrong guy.
Here a bone. Do 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 do. There you go. That's what we're doing. Boom shakalaka. You survived with 135 HP. What a jerk. You're wasting time, sir. Unappreciated at all.
We rule!
Just need to win 3 more battles, I do believe. 3 more battles. Oh! 2 more now.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Hot style.
Savor the victory. We earned it.
1 more. So basically don't need to worry about fighting any of these jerks. Ah! Bastard! wasn't a ball Sabbath. Sheesh! The chesticle is empty. Excuse me, sir. Your presence is no longer required. There's the final star door. Bring to me the girl loved by the world's darkness. Only then shall the door open. Think we need Ren for that? I think. It's a big shining palm. Apparently. That's a lot of blight. Ow. And a bunch of regular shining palms. Bunch of shining palms. Tempest palms. That's 75 HP. Elements do nothing. A dastardly fluff that has attained a state of perfect selflessness. Uses deadly attacks. Deadly, I say. But because of that Kevin's S-Craft won't do anything. Because they're actually elemental.
Wanna see what I got?
Wanna see what I got, even?
Too slow!
Wheel of time! Boom! It takes care of you, sir. Yeah.
For the sake of my master, get ready.
Get that! Meh. Why didn't that do anything? I don't know. Doesn't make any sense. So we just got these turkey sandwiches.
Ta!
Du-du-du-du-du. That works though. But that, oh, that is 50, so this might work then. Because it won't hurt as much. Okay. Never mind, it'll still do 0. Never mind that. Seems to be the only thing that works. And it looks like they don't run away in this fight for whatever reason. Oh! Good times. I wonder if one of these would work.
We're good to go!
Nope. Oh, that's just a downright annoying.
Ta!
Oh.
They messed with the wrong guy.
Good lord. 2 S tablets. Submarine ore and shining emblem, because why not? Shining emblem. Mysterious emblem made of a glistening unknown material. Various stats up, prevents ailments except KO. It's good for art strength. Basically. So this is the end. So we need to go and bring what's her face? Ren here for that door. And you know, should be able to open that one door now as well. And we can get our ultimate weapon. What could it be? Is that Zamorian ore you have in your possession? Unbelievable. How did that end up getting recreated in Phantasma? I don't know. Don't ask me. How long has it been there? Was it perhaps there all along? While I believe this is also true in the time period that you come from, that material's composition is said to be impossible to analyze by any known means. Yet by a miraculous coincidence, the means by which to process it has been discovered. Could you wish it, I would be able to use the facilities of this garden to make a new weapon for you using that ore. Cool. Alrighty then. Septenary bow. Cool. Good. I'm glad the process went successfully. If you find any more of that ore, bring it to me right away. I'd be happy to make a new weapon for you. Don't mind if I do. Photon sword. Photon sword. Staff Sphere Soleil. Sphere Soleil. Tetra Monster. Sounds like fun. Tetra Monsters. So that's all we can get for now. We could go through it again and get more, but I don't really care to do that. Serpentary, a bow made of strange ore that can fire unlimited arrows. Infinite ammo! Oh, damn. Attack up by 400. Range up by 1, art strength up by 60, art defense up by 60, dexterity up by 35! Very good. Spear Soleil. Staff that radiates a warm glow made from strange ore. Attack up by 500. Very nice. Dexterity up by 25, agility up by 25, and speed up by 5. Tetra Monsters, made from a strange ore, gives off 4 colors of light. Attack up by 500, good lord. 3311 strength, jeez. Dexterity by 40, speed up by 25. We got one for you, Reese. Photon Sword, Templar Sword forged from strange ore, made of light spears. Yeah, attack up by 400. Defense, art strength, art defense, and dexterity up by 15, agility and speed up by 10. And range up by 1, because why not? Okay. Good times. So I'm gonna go use the facility now, and then we'll finish things up. So first of all...
Leave it to Ren!
Go ahead and put Ren in. Darkness. Bring to me the girl loved by the world, Darkness. Which is Granny McRennerson. Don't remember which one this is. Grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. Oh. I wander indifferently in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me, heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin, and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. 1. Paradise. Which number would you like today? 15. Oh, I think I remember this one. Certainly. You've been nominated, Ren. Be sure to treat our customer with care. Nominated? He's been nominated for an award. The place was simply known as Paradise. No doubt the building itself had a proper name, but none of us were ever told it. That's a shame. Nor were we ever told exactly where in the land we were, or what we were doing. That sucks, man. Or indeed how we ended up there to begin with. Morning. Morning, Ren. Oh, this isn't going to be very pleasant. Oh, you've finally woken up. Hi, Cross. Cross? Welcome to Paradise, Ren. Welcome to Paradise. Green Day style. I'm going to have to go, Ren. I've got to go and work. Again? Yeah, it's fine though. I'll be back before long. Be a good girl and wait here in the meantime, okay? Frost was always busy with work, and today was no different. What exactly he did and where he did it, I didn't know. But whatever it was clearly horrible. He wasn't the only one either. The other children were always going out to work, too. But for some reason, no one ever called me. The other children became weaker and more emaciated by the day, and yet I spent my time eating delicious food and playing with dolls. I, and only I, was somehow special. Cross always referred to me as a princess. Morning, Ren. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kinda stuffy in here, though. But let's open a window, okay? The girl's name is Etta. She was always smiling and brimming with curiosity, poking her nose into anything and everything in the room, and earning a scolding from Cross for it. Not quite Crossbow. Hey, you want to play with me? I want to play with dolls too. I don't mind, but do you even have the time? Don't you have work later? Or do you not have to go and wear any weird clothes today? Ross is working at the moment, so I've got some free time. He's sure been getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's just what people are into these days. Etta was a somewhat precocious girl. She loved making stupid jokes and giggling away at them. Giggle style. Ajay, meanwhile, was more polite and mature. Perhaps that was why she was nominated by so many older men. That's disturbing to think about. Another thing that stood out about her was the way she never once acted like she hated her work. No matter the day, she always performed with skill and care. How come you never seem to hate your work, Ajay? I thought it really hurt. I'm fine. There's nothing you need to worry about, Ren. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. Sounds pretty disturbing, dude. Okay. That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Everybody's happy, except not really. Who's this kid with the stupid haircut? Then there was Quattro, whose small, delicate stature always ended with him being battered and played with roughly like he were some sort of doll. Did you seriously end up getting beaten again? Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, Ren. I'm fine. Honest. I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt me anymore. As long as I can come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Quattro was always bleeding out of our sight. Maybe that was part of his charm. I'm sure beautiful people must shed beautiful blood. One would think. I'm back, Ren. Sorry, that ended up taking longer than I thought it would. Then finally there was Cross. He was basically our leader. Cross, Etta, Aja, Quattro, and me. Each of them were so dear to me, and we spent all the time we could together in this one room. To my understanding, there were other children in the building, but they didn't matter to me. They don't matter. What? The only ones who did were the 4 friends I spent my days with, the 4 who lived in paradise alongside me. Ooh, princess. Hey, Cross, what happened to the others? How come it's just me and you in here now? Well, what are you talking about, Ren? What others? It's always just been you and me in here. Oh boy. Really? Are you sure? I feel like there were more. Nope, there weren't. It's always been just you and me. It was only later when I realized it was Cross who had hidden the others from me. Whether that was so I didn't have to worry about them, or because things had gotten so bad, he didn't even think I could see them, I don't know. But he always tried to keep my eyes covered from the harsh reality of what was going on around me, so I could live in blissful ignorance. Let me give you a useful tip. Ren, always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Welcome to the chat room, even. Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or what people do to you, always respond with, "It would be my pleasure." Funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. Let me give you one too, then. I use this all the time. The best thing to do is try to imagine how your customer is feeling. Like, this must feel really good for them. They seem to love me doing this, or... It's not enough to make you stop feeling pain, but it does stop you needing to worry about doing unpleasant things. Again, that's quite disturbing. Always try to think about what you can do to make the customer happy. That's key. Well, I suppose I should say something too. You should never cry and say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you feel, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry, because no one ever forgives you, even if you do. Well. Thanks, everyone, but I can't see myself needing any of these tips. I never have to do any work. All I have to do is sit in here and hug my dolls. I never have to leave this room. And that's how it should be. You're our princess, and you're really, really important to us. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Ren. 3. Game. What are you doing, Ren? I'm drawing. Look, this is a monster. The monster that's got us locked up in here. It's got golden eyes and black scales, and its mouth stained red with the blood of all the people it ate. The color of sin, huh? How lovely. Its stomach's gotta be white, though. Otherwise you wouldn't know which side was the front. That's very true. Where is everyone? Are they all out working? Ren, there are no others. There's only me and you here. Really? Are you sure? I don't know. I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been me and you. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? Maybe we could draw a princess next. That'd be nice. Ross was doing a good job at covering my eyes from reality, but there was one thing he couldn't completely keep from me. He was getting tired. After the others disappeared, he started taking on all of the work himself. Because of that, slowly, he began to vanish too. Let's clean you up, Ren. You're really dirty today. Thanks. You're always so kind. I'm sorry, Ren. If I wasn't so hopeless... I swore I'd protect you, and yet... What's wrong, Cross? You're not looking too good. It's nothing. I'm fine. Cross? I just told you that I'm fine. This is all your fault. Mine? Yours. Everything is your fault. Uh-oh. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me? Well. Poor Ren. Eventually, my first job came. There was no one else to take it. There was no one else to go out in my place. That's why I had to do it myself. I had to step outside that room for the first time. You've been nominated, Ren, says owner. Be sure to treat our customer with care. What are you doing, Ren? Just do what you usually do. What's going on here? I was led to believe number 15 was special. She's not normally like this. I can assure you, she's usually a good girl. I don't know what's gotten into her. She's our little angel, capable of meeting all of our customers' needs, no matter what that may be. Come on, Ren, say hello. You've done this enough times now. What are you going to do today? A sweet doll? A cool boy? That wasn't me. What? That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That wasn't me! That wasn't me! Apparently it wasn't her. Someone says something. I close my ears like always. Someone does something. I close my eyes like always. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do. I do just as I always do, and go out to work. Ah, the water of life. Cross once said that even those near to death could be full of energy again if they drank this. He said he was made to drink it all the time, and that its taste was sweet and syrupy. Drink up, Ren. I mixed quite a lot of syrup in today. Drink up nice and slowly. That's it. That's it. Make sure not to spill any now. Drink up every last drop. Well, please take your time. As the owner went to leave, his head seemed to distort slightly. Maybe he's getting old, or maybe he's just wearing a disguise of some kind. Oh, the medicine's starting to kick in. Well, Ren, why don't we sit and have a little chat together? It would be my pleasure. You're always such a good girl. It would be my pleasure. 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 Apparently it would be her pleasure. Morning, Ren. Morning, Ren. It sure is beautiful out today, huh? Kinda stuffy in here, though. Let's open a window, okay? Hey, you want to play with me? I want to play with dolls, too. Ross is working at the moment, so I've got some free time. Heh. He sure seems to be getting nominated a lot lately. Maybe that's just what people are into these days. Let me give you a useful tip. Ren, always be sure to say, "It would be my pleasure." Saying that makes everyone smile. No matter what you have to do or what people do to you, always say, "It would be my pleasure." Heh, funny how that works, right? After all, it's the customers you're pleasing, not you. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Ren. I'm fine. It's nothing you need to worry about, Ren. There's a few tricks that make it really simple to manage once you know them. So don't worry about me. You just focus on being happy like you always are. That's a good girl. If you're happy, I'm happy. Let me give you one too then. I use this all the time. The best thing you can do is try to imagine how the customer is feeling. Like, this must be really good for them. They seem to love me doing this, or... It's not enough to make you stop feeling pain, but it does stop you needing to worry about doing unpleasant things. Always try to think about what you can do to make the customer happy. That's key. We're all here to protect you, and that's why we make it so you don't need to see a thing. Right. Yeah, I don't know why either. They said it's some kind of new game, but I don't get it. Don't worry about me, though. I'm fine. Honest. I'm used to it. It doesn't even hurt me anymore. As long as I can come back and find you here, I can deal with anything. Well, I suppose I should say something too. You should never cry and say you're sorry to a customer. Saying sorry just makes them want to hurt you more. No matter how much it hurts, no matter how sad you feel, don't ever cry. Don't ever say sorry, because no one ever forgives you even if you do. We're all here to protect you, and make it so you don't need to see a thing. So don't you worry, Ren. What are you doing, Ren? The color of sin, huh? How lovely. Ha ha ha. That's very true. Ren, there are no others. There's only me and you here. I'm sure. From the very start, it's just been me and you. No others. Now let's draw together, shall we? I just told you that I'm fine. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. Everything is your fault. You wasted no time in killing all the others. Why are you letting me live for so long? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? It's all your fault. Why haven't you killed me? I'm already dead as it is. Why won't you kill me? Ren. All of them have gone. It's Joshua and Lue. Silver-haired youth. What in... Those subhuman monsters. Black-haired boy. Can people even keep living on like this? Can you even call someone in this state alive? I'm guessing she inflicted all these cross-like marks on herself. Probably in order to maintain her own sanity. She wanted to keep living that much. Much like when she chopped a math teacher's painting. This is a living human. I want to see what she's like when she's really alive, Lue. Can we take her into the society? Obviously, this is showing how they found Ren. 5. The dream goes on. You're strong, Ren. That was what Joshua told me one day. It wasn't something I'd heard before, either. You're strong, Ren. Yes, I am. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm strong. As an enforcer candidate, Ren proved to be exceptionally capable. Then one day, Joshua disappeared, and the world just kept on turning. Just where is Joshua gone, anyway? All he said was that he was going away to do a job, and it was going to take a while. I wanted him to know that I'd become a proper enforcer now. I wanted to introduce him to my real papa and mama, too. But I suppose all of that can wait. He'll come back eventually. I know he will. Then he can tell me all about what he did while he was away. But he'll definitely be back. He will. Gurgle. Gurgle, gurgle. It's the Hayworths. A baby? How sweet. He's so cute. A brand new life, clean and pure, untainted by anything. He's probably a good child. He'll be raised well and grow up to be a fine, respectable adult. And unlike me, that path was closed to me long ago. I hope you'll find happiness, nameless child. Of course, we know the name of the child from the Xseed Games. Why? He really is cute, isn't he? Just like his mother. There. That's a good boy. I still regret what happened to our last child. But it looks like the goddess didn't abandon us after all. Now, I thought we weren't going to talk about that anymore. We need to leave the past in the past. I suppose you're right. It's sad, but it's probably what she would want too. There we go. Who's a good little baby? Baby style. Ren, impure children. The past. What happened to our last child? Really? That was what I was from the very beginning? From the day I was born, I was... Ren. Oh. Blue A. As enforcers, we have the freedom to do whatever we want, whenever we want. It's up to you what you want to do. I won't make that choice for you. I can't help but wonder whether they're even worth the effort of cutting down. But that is your choice to make. I wander indifferently in a place that exists beyond good and evil, beyond life and death. There is no fortune or misfortune, no happiness, no sadness. White and black tear into me. Heaven and earth torment me. I've been defiled. Where does it begin and where does it end? I don't belong anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. But the world just keeps on turning around me. Unbeknownst to me, the world just kept on turning. But that's fine. The world is always turning for my sake. That's why I've got nothing to feel sad about. I don't care about some silly imposters. They're not my real papa and mama. I have Potter Mater now. Potter Mater, even. It's so cold. He has a heater. Thanks, Potter Mater. That's sweet. That's right. I'm in the right. I'm in the right. I'm always happy. I'm always having fun. Because I'm... The world doesn't revolve just around you. And it won't always change just because you demand it. It should be obvious because I really care about you, Ren. I won't lecture anymore. Ren, you answer how your heart tells you. It's almost dawn. Let's go. Dawn style. We're going to Crossbow. Once we're high up enough, switch off your boosters and switch to your regular flight engines. And I guess there'll be more to that story in the Crossbow games. Good times. Side story Paradise finished. Received nothingness quartz. Alrighty then. What's nothingness quartz? Nothingness quartz. Do. Nothingness. Attacks inflict a random status ailment without fail. Huh. That's interesting. That's interesting. Alright. So we got that one. R15. Sometime, somewhere, there was a place known as Paradise. To the children within, it was anything but. Alright, so we need to do is this 13. Yep, okay. We need to go to Star Door 13 now.